Well, hello, Robertson Church family. My name is Pastor Chris Morris, and I have the privilege of sharing the word with you this Sabbath with your congregation. I wish I could be there in person, right? That in person thing is just something we miss now with the quarantine and all. But I just want to share with you that I'm excited to share the message. And I don't know if any of you have ever been involved with sports. Team sports is what I'm thinking about. And if you've been involved in team sports, then you know that a good coach can make the difference between success and failure for your team. And I've learned with uh, a good coach, they always prepare you in two ways when it comes to your upcoming game, facing your upcoming opponent, upcoming contest. Right. One thing they do is they they scout out the other team so that they can share with you what to expect, right? They scout out the other team. They check the team's weaknesses, the team's strengths, their game plan, at least the game plans that they've shown in previous games. And then they come back to you and they share with you here's what you can most likely expect as we face this opponent in competition. But there's a second thing that a good coach does when it comes to an upcoming game. Is they don't just leave it at here's what to expect, but they tell you now here's what we should do to counter and to be able to uh, thrive in this upcoming game. So not just what to expect, but now here's what we do in order to succeed and make it through and be victorious. You know, the Seventh Day Adventist, I enjoy um, understanding from Daniel and from Revelation what we can expect in these last days, right? And so, but here's what I really love that God is our coach. He doesn't just tell us, here's what's coming, but he equips us. Here's what we do to make it through, right? Jesus said to his disciples that in those last days, there would be um, persecution and there would be false prophets that come around and there would be lawlessness and the love of many would grow cold. And then he says, but he who endures to the end will be saved. And in my heart, I want to know how can we endure to the end? And so I believe our coach, God, through his apostle Peter, gives us some very simple but essential advice what to do to endure to the end. And he sums it up in First Peter chapter 4, verse 7 through 8 with these two words: pray and love. So this Sabbath, we're going to talk about that. And I hope that the Holy Spirit blesses you through his word. So looking forward to that. God bless you and have a wonderful rest of your week.